Welcome back to the BSN channel. I hope you enjoy the Christmas holidays, you're enjoying the new year. We're making Aponkye Abenkwan and we got other things with it. Basically, Aponkye Abenkwan is goat palm soup. It's going to be very nice and we're going to make something else with that afterwards, but that will be a separate video. I want to show the ingredients now. Peace. Over here, actually first of all, hello mum.
Hi.
Greetings.
Hi people.
In Pomu to say.
Boko Afinshapo.
Yes. Happy New Year. Okay, so here we have is the goat meat. This is goat rib and goat neck. It's a mixture of them. This is good quality goat meat. Very nice.
I've used already the actual meat. I didn't use the ribs at all. So I'm going to wash it.
So you're going to wash it and then start boiling it?
Of course.
Okay, so that's what she's put in here. Going to start washing it.
We don't know where it came from.
See, hygienic.
Just warm water to make sure I wash it about 2-3 times before it goes in the cooking pot.
That's very good practice right there. Now on to the other stuff. Here we have some nice intestine / stomach of either lamb or goat. We call this nama nama. And we also call this nama nama. But this comes from cow.
Yeah, ox one. And this is from the goat.
So is that a goat or lamb? I'm pretty sure it's goat.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is goat or this one's cow or ox. Both intestine / stomach. But it's interesting that they look different.
That's the base, isn't it?
We got some wele, which is basically cow hide. But this one is thicker than usual. Show the side.
Skin of
Look how
cow.
Keep it still. Look how thick that is. That is. You're gonna have to boil that first.
It doesn't take long. Abenkwan, you take his time. Gradually, it would.
And here on the left.
If you can't chew it, you just have to fry it. I will be soft, don't worry.
Sometimes I use it as a spoon. But
I'm going to wash these ones now.
Okay.
To put in a pot.
Now on the left over here we've got pig foot. As you can tell by the pink skin right here. This is very salty, so we're gonna put this in cold water. You know, shake it around. What? Are you gonna chop it before you do that, or are you gonna soak it in cold water?
No, I have to chop it first.
Okay, so she's gonna chop it first. It's already been chopped in half, but she's gonna chop it further. This has a lot of salt content. Very tasty.
I don't know if I should use the small one or big one.
Big one.
Would you eat it? Because I will not be eating.
You can have the fish, which I haven't shown yet. So let's
you
get
know
to
I'm a fish person. I'm not.
My mom's gonna cut this into 3, right?
Let's see if
or is it you wanna do?
Yeah, I could. Maybe I could. Depends how they cut it, because sometimes if they don't cut it properly. Yeah. It's fine. I cut into 3.
Alright, so is there any more you're gonna do to this before you wash it?
No, I'm cutting it first. You want me to cut it first, so keep watching it. Because if not, some people cutting things. If you're not going by how it shows needs to be cut, you end up of cutting your farm out. You need a sharp knife. I'm using this. I'm keeping this one away. And so I'm going to wash these ones. I leave in the water for a while whilst I clean this one. This one is been smoked. The wele, they call it. So you scrape the back, clean. I'm very, very fussy when it comes to cooking. So that's why when I do cooking, especially soup, you taste my soup, you would never forget me.
Yes.
I clean inside everything, everywhere that needs to be clean, hygienic. I make sure that, there's no gravels and stones and that. Don't know whether this one is from
Make
Ghana.
it sound like it's chinkapa.
Well, sometimes when they're doing big things like that, I don't think they done it small. They done a large, big one. They must have left it on the floor or drop it on the floor to cut it. See how thick it is. So the cutting is very dangerous. You see. So I have to do it a bit by bit, making sure that it's not cut big. If it was the lamb wele, you know, the small one, that one would have been easy to cut.
Do you like using the lamb one?
I've never used this before, but I don't know. We see how it goes. This one is thick one.
What animal is this one? It's cow, isn't it?
They told me it's cow, yeah.
So it's cow hide, basically.
Yeah, cow.
Like I said before.
Cow skin.
Yeah, cow hide.
Hide.
Some people call it.
So this one, I still have to cut it again, and it's dangerous.
It's good because most of this is unbleached. But
So
I'm gonna show the other ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the base. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cloves, or 6, 7 cloves of garlic. We've got 3, reasonably big sized onions. We've got 2 Scotch bonnet peppers. We've got a nice, I'm guessing this is smoked fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very.
But this looks like a snapper.
Yeah, red snapper.
They didn't know the name. They just know the taste. We all know the taste, we don't know the name. I'm guessing this is
So let me turn
snapper.
it upside down. You can see it's a very large fish that is been cut into pieces to smoke it. So, and I'm not using all of it. I'm using just pieces, just a bit of flavor. We really need a flavor from the aponkye.
And by them smoking it, that enriches the flavor.
Yeah.
Brings out another dynamic. Brakam. Anyways, here we have a fish called Anofea,
Anofea.
which is, I think
it
means like straight mouth or
Fin
mouth. Okay.
fin mouth. You can see the mouth. Can you see the eye?
Yeah. It looks like a.
And that's the mouth. Because some of the
It
fish.
looks like
is
Honey,
not-
I Shrunk the Crocodile.
Yeah. Oh, please don't put me off. I love fish. But the reason why I buy this fish is
It's got the flavor.
it's got flavor for palm soup.
And it's not too stinky, like barracuda.
No, not at all. But it's got very, very nice flavor for the soup. That is the reason. I'm not looking to chew it. But if there's some in, fine.
Okay, and if anyone can find the English name for Anofea, greatly appreciated. Because even the shop people in the shop,
yeah.
we know what it
Anofea
is,
them.
but we just don't.
It's a fish that looks, the lips, the mouth looks fair, which is English. So that's my way of pronouncing it. Anofea.
Mom, why are you staring at me like the same way this fish is staring through the camera?
Yeah, because the fish doesn't understand why you don't understand it. So that's what I'm.
It looks like you want to eat this now. That's what it looks like.
No. I'm looking forward to the flavor of it.
Okay, so on to the next thing, which is the fufu powder.
Oh,
We've got chopped tomato,
what type
and
of
we
fufu?
have our abe.
What type of fufu
Our palm.
powder we've got?
We've got cocoyam. Usually we use plantain, but with abenkwan, aka palm soup. This is nice. It'd be nice if we had the real Mankani fufu, wasn't it?
We need mortar and then the pestle. This is the real one. This is the real one in this country.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's it
I
comes
think
out
it's
pinkish.
about time we ship some here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time when I come from Ghana, I'll buy the mortar and that, especially when you have back garden. You know, we've got a nice paved house at the back. So yeah, in future. So this is the tomatoes for the base.
Okay.
And this is my palm butter to use. Yeah, everybody knows this. This is the palm oil. I mean the palm, the butter.
Okay. So now we're gonna get on to the boiling of the meat. This will be grinded as usual. This will be blended.
Put
The
on
pepper,
the
the onions, and the garlic, along with the tomato.
Yeah, and they're all going to steam the meat up
Okay.
gradually to get a flavor.
The meat has been washed, placed in a nice pot,
Yeah,
awaiting
for the onion.
the blended base piece. So, in goes the onions. About to get grinded. Bolo.
Small.
Shodo.
I've got small blender.
Really, this is a juicer.
My blender is small.
But it does the job.
Does the job so much. Going to put some water
Put the
in.
garlic in.
No, I'm coming back. I'm doing second.
Alright, so she's going to add the water content.
Yeah, put some more water in it. Coming back. Yeah. Where's the cover?
So yeah, basically tomato, onion, garlic, pepper will be grinded slowly. You know, we're going to do it step by step. But if you have a big blender, you can do it straight away. So we'll be back when we're going to add it to the pot. And you can smell the goat straight away.
Oh, easy.
The goat is fighting.
It hasn't even done yet.
It hasn't even started properly. This is like the beginning of the beginning. Anyway, I'm getting excited already. Peace. So now we're adding in the base.
Onions and tomatoes.
Pepper, tomato, shodo.
I'm going to leave it gentle.
Oh, my eyes are watering. That onion's strong. Whoa.
Going to leave it to steam.
Yay. Whoa.
To give it flavor.
My eyes are getting rinsed out right now.
Because it's fresh onion. Do you even boil the onion?
So how long are we going to leave this for? Before we add a kettle of water?
We leave it for... You have to keep an eye on it and see if it's done, then that's it.
How do you know it's done?
Let me put my... Where's the...
How do you know it's done?
I will know.
But my mum, for the viewers who do not know how to make this.
The viewers want to know. Well, as I'm going along, right, this wouldn't take that much length of time, like 15 to 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes, it should be well steamed up so I can mix the water to the level I want.
Okay. And what temperature do you have it on?
I've got it a full temperature, because full gas temperature.
Okay. So we'll be back when this is done. My eyes are killing me. Bye. So here my mum is cutting the unknown fish.
Don't say that.
The snapper fish.
It's a smoked snapper.
Smoked snapper.
Yeah.
So what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to cutting off this?
The one good thing is it hasn't got bones all over the place. It's got one large bone in the middle. That's what I like. And this is not going to the soup straight away.
So it's going to go towards the end?
Almost. Because
so how are you selecting what you want to put in?
What I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to get all the bones out. They've got I should leave the bone in the middle, really, because it gives it a flavor. But
how come you're not?
No, for once, this one I'm not.
So you want safety whilst you're eating?
Yes, for you as well. Don't want you to get choked.
I don't just swallow, you know.
I know you chew, but still. Oh, this is look how beautiful the fish
It looks
is.
like a steak.
There's no, fish steak. This is actually steak because it's boneless. There's nothing in it. And I've got the back, the side inside, and so all the fat is melt away. And it's well smoked. I like smoked fish. I know smoked fish is very very good because when you use smoked fish, it doesn't melt in the soup quickly like fresh. Yeah.
Mum, is it me or this pot is looking a bit violent?
This part.
This is looking a bit
serious.
violent. I had to turn it down. Should I turn it back up?
No, leave it as it is now. It's not too bad.
Because you notice I went silent for a little while.
Yeah.
And even you did. I was like, what is that coming beside me?
Yeah. Did we put? Yeah, I have put in one of the Maggie cubes.
Oh yeah. We put one of the Maggie or jumbo.
In it.
But really, if you want to be healthy, I wouldn't advise using it.
Yeah.
Just use salt. And how much salt would you put in terms of teaspoons? I know you find it hard.
About 1 teaspoon because I've got pig feet in it. That pig feet, I didn't boil it. I only washed it, so the salt is still in.
So a teaspoon of salt.
If you're not using pig foot or something like that, then straight away you can use, as much. You do a bit by bit. You don't put salt too many at a time. The fish I'm doing here, I wish I could eat them fresh, but it needs to be cooked. Otherwise, I will be ill.
What, you a bear? You want to eat it like fresh from the river?
Don't forget it's been smoked, you see.
Oh, right.
If I had made a stew, gravy, what we call it chili, with spices and everything, I could wash this and put it in and leave it slow cooking.
I know.
It's a fantastic way. Remember, somebody used to do that for us when we went to Ghana.
Yep.
And cut big onions in it to end it.
Salute to that person right there.
Yeah. Rest in peace, that person.
Yeah. Let's keep it on a positive note. This soup right now, it's looking like a punching cracker.
Of course it is a punching cracker at the moment. Until the abet comes.
But you don't have to make me look stupid at that.
Or have you changed your mind? You don't want that Abenkwan?
No, I definitely want that Abenkwan.
Okay.
Because, well, nothing could go wrong. If this a punching cracker looks this good, the Abenkwan is going to be brakam. Brak to the cam.
Did you know that we could have make Abenkwan with... We have a snail, but I don't want to use snail today.
Oh, we've got like a roasted snail.
We've got fresh snail as well.
Oh, we got fresh snail?
Yeah, but I just don't want to use it today.
Yeah, it's no point.
Yeah, I just want to have the flavor of the punching.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Isn't that beautiful?
So now this.
Oh right, so you're gonna put the, I bet.
Oh yeah, this one. The fish is coming in last. This comes first before the water.
Okay. You basically answered my question.
Is that what you want to know?
Because I'm kind of surprised that the water has risen up to here. Is that coming from the steam?
Which water?
You know when you cover the pots?
Of course, that's the whole point.
Because I didn't see you put so much water. Well, actually, yeah, from the base,
I washed
tomato.
I washed the meat and I washed almost everything came from the water and the residue of it.
Look how my mum is scraping this out. She's not even using a spoon.
Oh please.
Look at this. Look at this right here. Whoa.
You make me You make me look as if
No, be proud.
I'm going to use spoon later.
No, be proud.
To scrape the bottom.
No, good.
I'm using common sense to
Exactly.
do this.
Be proud.
But it's not supposed to be like that.
No, there's not
There's a
supposed
spoon.
to.
There's a spoon to use.
You live your life, Mom. Yes? Don't watch what other people say about you.
You're making me laugh here, boy.
Be proud. Okay?
Now I'm going to use spoon because you mentioned it. If you hadn't said nothing, I would have used this to go around in it.
Do that. Why are you being? Well,
it's going in my nails. I've got very long nails.
All right, let me do it.
No.
I'll do it. I'll put down this camera.
No.
I'll put down this camera and do that.
You film it. I'm on it.
Well, I don't want to make this too long, so basically what my mom's gonna do. She's just scraping everything out. She's getting all the palm she can get.
I'm using small tin. Normally we have a big one.
Scraping all of that out.
I'm using small tin.
And she's gonna add a kettle of water.
The same consistency.
But you see the water. How high do you wanna?
I'll tell you as I'm going along. It depends how thick I want the soup to be. This one, I need it to settle in before I bring the... You see, I'm trying to go through the bottom. There's nothing in there that will match what I'm doing. If I had put in fish, yes, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. This is all intestines and it's actual.
Yeah, because the fish will break into pieces and stuff.
Yeah, of course. So this one, God help us, is so chilly. Very
well, chilly to you, normal for us. So we're gonna come back when we're adding the water. Peace. My mum is washing the Anofea.
I don't know whether I should put the head in it or should I should put the mouth in it or not. Let it go in and give us a flavor anyway.
I have no comment to what you said there, but
oh, this is fantastic. It's going to give that vampire. You see what I'm
you
just
seem
doing?
more excited for this fish.
No, the flavor. That's what I'm excited.
I like this because the flavor that's bringing.
Yeah, I'm not looking at.
It's not too stinky. It's a bit.
It's different flavor.
That's if anything, it has a tasty, bitter sort of. It has character.
It's aromatic flavor, sort of.
For some reason, it's reminding me of Jägermeister.
You're saying too much.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah. So
that's different right there. That's different right there.
Water coming in. I'm coming for my level.
All right, so we'll come back when the water is going in, which I did say before, so apologies. In goes the water. What? The boiled water, sorry, before my mum was about to tell me off. The boiled water is going in.
I never put water, cold water straight into my soup.
Why?
Because I want to say...
You don't want it to lower the temperature?
Yeah, I want it to be consistent.
See that?
Consistent.
That's one of the... She's using the principles of thermodynamics.
Yay! Engineering is coming in. Yay! Engineering! Thermo.
Hold tight, all the people doing thermofluids. I know that module is very hard.
And I've got a bit of chemistry in it.
Yes. Well, thermodynamics uses chemistry, yeah.
Yeah. Your chemistry. No, I'm chemistry. You're engineering side. So, yeah. So, I've got enough water there that I'm now going to lower my cooker, the heat.
See right there. Just put it halfway.
Yeah.
In between the big fire and the small fire.
And I'm even going a bit lower.
Oh, a bit lower.
Yeah.
And are you going to leave this open, partially open?
I'm going to leave it open.
The whole way?
Yeah, God help me. By the time we finish, my house will stink.
Of beautiful energy
Yeah,
flowing
really.
through the air.
With the intestines, God knows how I'm going to sleep tonight. With the smell.
Where's that guy that when we need him? You know, there's a guy on YouTube who says infinite waters, digging deep.
Don't know why you like stinking stuff. I can't stand it.
I mean, I don't like stinky women.
Of course, everybody doesn't.
You have to smell good, and that goes for you men as well. You know, antiperspirant is your friend. Okay, what's wrong with you? Anyways,
You see, my soup is still boiling.
see, I can't wait until you see that hell forming on top. When I say hell, it looks like hell. It looks like lava, molten lava.
Now we are not rushing it, are we? We are in a low.
So how long are we gonna do, roughly? And what's the range? Like, you know, what's the shortest you can boil it for, and what's the longest?
Longest is 40 minutes.
I thought you could leave it for like hours.
You can no, not too long. To be honest, the meat will be very, very soft.
Oh, so that's the disadvantage.
If you want your meat is very, very soft, to do it like 1 hour.
All right.
But because I've lowered it,
Well, it's not too much heat.
it still gets soft. The meat will still get soft. But the type of meat I've got now is a bit tougher. Like the intestines, and then wele is a bit tough.
So 40 minutes will be ideal time.
Yeah,
It's
40 minutes I'll make a decision whether it's, it's got the flavor already that I want.
Oh, okay.
If it's not, then I'll leave it there for a while because it has to have a flavor. And meanwhile, it's going to go down. You see where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going to go down. So if I get to the level that I want the soup
Yeah,
to
you're just
be,
reducing the water content.
that's it. Then I'll switch it off.
All right.
It depends. But at least give yourself 40 minutes, an hour.
And 10 minutes before you're going to add this fish, I'm guessing.
I'll come a bit earlier than 10 minutes.
What,
so that
15
it can
minutes?
give it proper flavor.
All right, so you want the flavor of this to mix in.
Of course.
All right, so we're going to come back when we're going to add this, if I'm wrong. Or is there something you're going to add before?
No, everything is in there. This is the last one. The last one. The fish is the last one.
The snapper fish.
Yeah.
Dolo.
The smoked one. I'm not putting everything in. I'm just putting this little bit in it. The rest of it I put back in the freezer.
Alright, so we'll be back shortly. Peace. So we're adding the snapper fish now. She's using the one with the bone to have some flavour.
I know it's going to mash in, but it's the flavour.
It's the main thing.
Flavor that makes it proper Abenkwan palm soup. I'm putting in every corner.
I'm trying to look for that. Where's that deep red colour? Not yet. But
not yet. You haven't reached there yet.
See,
it's
a little
coming.
bit there, a little bit.
It's coming. Because it's not cooked. When it's cooked, naturally you will see that.
Yeah.
That's one thing I have to let people know. When Abenkwan, palm soup is done, you see red oil.
It looks like hell on earth.
Yeah. All of a sudden, red oil sitting on top, meaning it's done. But I'll show you when we get to that point. But at the moment, that's it. Nothing is going in again.
So we should be back. This should be boiling for another 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm doing it slow for another 20. I'm not in a rush.
That's what my mum said before. You will know when it's done because it will look like
The top.
what you will see next. Peace. Okay, so welcome back. This is what it looks like. The finish. The finished part. To be honest, this has been boiling for much longer than we said it would.
Very slow, very slow.
Yeah,
very slow.
we lowered the temperature and then we took our time. So it's been boiling for about an hour and a little bit.
Now
it's time to skim the oil off.
Do you want to know why I do skim the oil?
Why?
Because this palm oil that coming out from the soup is the best than the ones we buy from the bottle in the shop, because it's got well flavored and it's your own flavor. Mind you, some people like to have the oil on their, on the soup. But
doesn't it choke them?
It can choke you. It can, you only have to sneeze.
I remember when I was young, I'll be talking to my little brother and you tell me off, you said, listen, this is Abenkwan.
Yeah.
You want to die?
Yeah. It can choke you to death. So I'm trying to see. This time I didn't get too much palm oil, the oil from it. But I'll try and take as much as I can.
But what's the Abet good?
It's very, very good, of course. What are you talking about? I bet it's very, very good.
Alright, so it was good quality Abet, not like the other one we got before where it was just...
It's the old mixed. One, it's the same... Or the one you got, the Abedru.
We didn't even know if it was...
No, that's the tastiest.
No. I mean, there was one where you wasn't impressed. You was like, I'm not using this because it doesn't even look like Abet.
Oh, yeah. The palm butter, sometimes you get, every company has done it anyway. Sometimes some of them doesn't taste right. But there's one called Abedru. That one tastes much, much better than every
And that's
butter.
basically what we got, right?
But I didn't use it. I used the ordinary one. That came very, very fast.
Right, because the one we bought the other day said Abendro.
Yeah, the one we had was Abendro. I'll show you. This is the original one that came very, very beginning.
Oh yeah, we would use it since I was younger.
Over 20 something years.
Okay.
And this Abendro, they have herbs in it, but it's got more flavor.
Abemudro.
Yeah, which means
inside
palm cream with herbs.
But literally, it means palm medicine, or Abemu means inside the palm.
Do you know what they put in?
And it means
they put
palm
in
medicine.
Those kounsuswa.
Okay.
You know the green.
Yeah, you've bought
thing.
We have another tin which spells it as well.
That's it.
I don't know if it's
that
the same
one
brand.
alone, it makes it very, very. This is not bitter. If my mom make a bedroom for me, it will be bitter.
There's nothing wrong
Plus,
with that.
and then again.
Straight from.
Which means.
Straight from the Cocoyam.
Yeah, straight from the village, not quite.
I'm saying the farm though.
Yeah, straight from the farm. But we do it very mild one. So, but the palm in here is genuine.
Okay.
It tastes totally different from what I've used today.
But this one still smells nice.
Yeah, it does.
And it tastes nice.
The meat. It's the meat.
Yeah, okay. That's true.
But it's not the palm. But if I had used that, if it was a big soup, I would have used that. It wasn't big soup. I've taken this palm oil out. I can use it to make ampesi garden eggs or contumely, which is the green sauce, or spinach. Yeah. So that would give me a very good flavor to enjoy myself. It's like having a party. Yeah?
So it's like having a party?
Of course. The flavor is
But
different from the
at least
bottle.
you're going to utilize it.
Yeah. So that's why I take it out. If you leave it in a soup, then the soup will, if you're not careful, you get choked. So
Right. We're going to come back when we
I'm going to
dish it out.
I'm dishing it now.
No, but we'll be back very soon. So
Okay.
please. So here we are dishing out the food. This is my mum's fufu.
Yeah.
My mum said to me earlier that she's given me one pig foot.
Which I have is here.
She doesn't like pig foot. I know she does, but she doesn't want to eat it.
Oh, I don't want to eat it. Not today.
Did your mother ever serve pig foot to you?
Never. I don't think we could afford it, and she never thought of it.
Jeez, humble beginnings.
Yeah, because we had all this Oching, Kwai, and Akranti, all this better than just the pig foot.
So another question: when was you introduced to pigfoot? Because I had it when I was young through you. So who introduced you to pigfoot?
Yeah, I saw people buying it, using it, and I thought, let me start it. My mom never used it. Because my mom was getting the real McCoy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, she never used it. So this is the second one. I didn't put too much meat because it's too
You don't.
light.
You don't have to.
That should be enough.
You shouldn't have too much meat anyway. I'm trying to, maintain my weight. I lost some weight.
You've lost too much.
Like 2 stone.
Should I put a bit more soup here? Or
No,
it's
this is
okay?
perfect.
What about this one? It's okay.
It's fine. I'm not too greedy. I mean,
Okay.
the only thing I'd take more is goat, but I don't need any more goat.
Do you want more goat? I'll put
Nah, it looks
one.
enough. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good to be greedy anyway. This is mom's one. Nicely done.
So that's
So
the
yeah,
end of it then.
I don't want to make this too long, so put this in the proper there.
Bon appetit.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
If you did, please feel free to like or dislike if you didn't like it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Peace.